Okay, so hello there. Some jesteś cringe'owy kupu. Anyway, this is going to be an unboxing of a keyboard because this is the keyboard I've been using for 3 years now. It's the Cooler Master Keys Pro L RGB with MX Brown switches, and I have some O-rings on, which is a keyboard that's been serving me really well over the past 3 years or so. But I think it's time for me to replace it, as some switches are already dying, and it's not too... I mean, I would like to do a step up from this, ideally. So I'm going to be replacing this keyboard with something that came into the mail today, and I'm very excited to open this package from mechanicalkeyboards.com. Although I've paid way too much money for this shit, because the shipping was actually terrible. The shipping was terrible, and the customs were also terrible. Also, this is going to be the most precise cut I've ever done in my entire life. So yeah, hello everyone. As you can see by the title, I've decided to go for Varmilo Koi, and I've chosen the full version because I'm playing on a numpad on 7 key, so I do need that numpad. And with recommendation... Oh my god, not this song. God damn it. Okay, this can be. Can it swim? I don't know. Why don't you come and try it? I'm not going to test it if it's gonna swim today, for sure. I've spent way too much money on this. Come on. Yeah, as for the switches... Okay, there's the invoice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you can see it right here. I don't think it's going to zoom. I don't think it's going to be good enough for this. Although, by recommendation of Grill, I've decided to go for the Cherry MX Silent Reds, just because I want to try something good. And from what he says, this is probably the best like Cherry MX switches. Also, I've got those keycaps, like the extra keycaps that are caps lock, scroll lock, and num lock with little divots, so the LEDs can see through, I guess. But this box is already amazing. Okay, there's... Oh, no! I actually got a postcard from Varmilo with the keyboard. Oh yeah. He's the keyboard nerd, Grill, who is not a girl. Okay, this box is beautiful. I love it already. Because, yeah, it's Varmilo in gold paint. Okay, so the box is already useless. And let's see. Wiem, że od góry. Tak jak ci mówiłem, chirurgiczna precyzja. Surgical precision. However you want to, do that word. Fan? If the fan is loud, it's probably my computer, because my computer, when I stream or when I play or when I do anything, my computer just goes fucking overdrive mode. I mean, I hope it's not that bad. Like I can just bump the music up. Yeah. It's just how loud my computer is. I need to change it. I need to build a new PC. But that's when I have more money. Of course, I'm not helping myself by the fact that I've bought a keyboard that's worth like $200, but priorities, right? Priorities are, set straight here. Okay, so we have the box. This box is actually so pretty. I want to keep it. Okay, let's see. So we have the red cord over here, the USB cord. I'm going to need that. Oh, we have the keycap puller. So pretty nice. Well, it's not something like especially fancy. You can't probably see it very well here, but it's just pretty bland, I guess. And let's see, inside the box it looks like this. So we have the keyboard here. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. I did change the notifications slightly, so you know. There's some variety in the stream. Okay, so we have the, I think, warranty card. There doesn't seem to be anything else in this box. It's just a red box inside with the warranty card. I'm going to keep the box for sure, just not for now. Let's see. Where do I open this? Here. Okay. Let's see. I'm so excited to finally try this out. Because this is the keyboard that I've wanted for like over a year, just because I love the design. And the fact that I'm trying new switches as well is exciting. Okay, let's see. Wow. The keycaps in person just look amazing. This is how it looks. Hi, T-Deck. Also, it's not red switches, it's silent red switches. So this is a bit different. So I'm going to change those keycaps for the ones that have the LEDs on. So that's going to be useful. So which ones are that? The caps lock. I need to be extra careful. Because if I break one of these, I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to cry. Okay. Let's scroll lock. I'm not sure if I need that, but you know. If they give me something to use for free, then I'm going to use it. Okay, I know that I won't break them, but you know, I need to be extra careful. I don't want to fuck something up. In Namlock. The font of on those switches is also beautiful. It's like, it has some carving over here, and the kind of golden plate. It's not actually golden, but there's the golden sticker. So yeah, it looks properly amazing. I hope you can see the font well. Good BGM, yeah it is. Okay, when it comes to keys, let me see. Those are actually really silent. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that. This is the keyboard, and this is the old keyboard. This is like significantly louder. The old keyboard is like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times louder. This is really quiet. This is amazing, if that's the case. Siema Miku. So yeah, let's plug this bad boy in. Oh, this is a Velcro strap, nice. Velcro strap for the cord. Yeah, the Saplica is for the second part of the stream, which is going to be the gameplay stream. But I want to cut the stream into a VOD that I can post on YouTube, so I'm not going to mention that just yet. Oh, actually, just that escape, which is so pretty design. I love it. There's the plug. I like that the plug is very easy to use, because in this keyboard, in the old keyboard, I have to like Basically just get like over there. Ah, fuck. There's a divot here that the cable goes in and it's really inconvenient. Czy będziemy oglądać, jak będziesz budował kolejny na streamie? No nie wiem, jak będziesz jak fajne budował, to może coś obejrzę. Alright. It's time to plug this in. Where's the... I don't know which cable is for the old keyboard. That's the problem. So I'm going to have to switch it anyway, but no. Okay, this cable is for this. Because I don't have enough ports for two keyboards, unfortunately, without unplugging the unplugging either the camera or something else. Oh, nice! I have this sticker. I thought they're gonna send me like the Cherry MX sticker because that's what I specified. Right, it works. Okay, so the keyboard is already plugged in. I'm going to have to switch it up for the second part of the stream. I'm going to put this keyboard on my on this part of the desk, just because I usually play on this side, and I'm going to take this keyboard out. The Varmilo keyboard is set up and ready. Oh shit! Wait. Just give me a moment. So I'm not going to send the... I'm using keyboard tray because it's more comfortable for me to play. It's better for my line of sight, I guess. Okay. That's how the keyboard looks. And now let's try it out in game. Up. Why do you always do that? Okay, let's try something. Try something on 7. Siema Bober. But this keyboard is actually really silent. It almost feels like, it's as silent as Rubber Dome, which is amazing. What was unboxed? This keyboard right here, the Varmilo Koi. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to change my settings a bit. Because I can finally use the middle row now. I just do that. Okay. Let's play something not too hard. I just want to get used to this. I can actually try this. Okay. Yeah, I know. Red switches. Okay, let's see how it feels. Oh, fuck. Yeah, first impressions, like, this is really light. And the keys feel way more... how do I say this? Like way more solid, because the browns have kind of a mushy feeling to them. Of course I have to get used to this keyboard, but so far the feeling is really like really smooth. Rather, maybe not smooth, but just more crisp. I actually cannot hear myself tapping. That's amazing. It feels like there's like almost no travel. You can tap pretty lightly in this on this keyboard. It's probably going to help my stamina. But you know, I have to get used to it. Also, this car is going to be garbage, but you know, I'm not warmed up yet. But so far, it feels amazing. Also, the question that wasn't answered before is that I paid way too much for it. Because I paid about 200 bucks for the keyboard itself, then 40 bucks for shipping from US because it wasn't available in Europe at all. And then on top of that I got fucking fined by, not fined, but I had to pay customs, which was like 60 bucks. So it overall equated to about 1,250 Polish, which is like 300 bucks. Just ridiculous for a keyboard. But you know, it's kind of a once in a lifetime moment. For me at least. At least maybe not once in a lifetime, but like once in 3 years. I mean, yeah, I know that 1,200 is not the high end. So yeah, that was a pretty low discount. But what I can say about this keyboard for sure is that it's really light, it has really low travel, like very short travel, and it's so little force to activate it. It's interesting. I want to just take a peek at the switches themselves. Let's see. I'll take out this keycap. The keycaps feel really nice. Yeah, so the switch looks switch looks something like this. It's not going to be seen very well because my camera is not too good, and I also dropped my keycap puller. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, overall, compared to the browns that I was using before, I didn't break anything. Okay. Yeah, compared to the Master Keys keyboard, I feel like it's sort of, how do I say this? The keys themselves feel more crisp. Like the switches feel way more crisp. Also, if you missed the unboxing, I'm going to post it on YouTube and I'm going to, you know, spread it on Twitter and stuff. So you didn't really miss anything. I'll post the VOD later. But yeah. It feels way crisper than MX Browns, especially MX Browns, you know, with O-rings as I was using. I think I'm just not going to use O-rings on those because this is very light. It's very light to click, and you don't need a lot of force, and also the travel is very small actually. There's not a lot of travel. It's sort of kind of a rubbery feeling. If you don't bottom out, it sort of like bounces back a little bit. This is Silent Red switches. MX Silent Red. Take a bite. Yeah, maybe in the second part of the stream. But it feels... Okay. There's like pads with membrane around the stem and spring. Yeah. So I can see why. And I think that can be a good thing for playing BSRGs especially. But the design is amazing. I love it, and I'm really glad that I got it because of the design. The keycaps are really high quality, and I think that's just going to be a really good choice. Even though I overpaid for it a lot, that's not going to matter too much in the final game. And I also got some sick postcards from Varmilo, so that's something, I guess. No, I'm not going to do that. Don't worry, I'm not going to do that. So yeah, that would conclude my unboxing and review, I guess, and quick review of the keyboard. So I'm going to cut it there for the VOD. So for those watching the VOD, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next.